Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Mini Story B.
Mini Story B.
Let's continue.
Let's continue.
Carlos asked
Asked
the girl,
the girl,
"Why won't you talk to
Why
me?"
won't you talk to me?
Would the
Would the
girl
girl
talk to him
talk to him
in the
in
past,
the past
before?
before?
Would she talk
Would she
to him?
talk to him?
No,
No,
she
no,
wouldn't.
she wouldn't.
She would not
She
talk
would
to
not
him.
talk to him.
Who would not
would not
talk to
Talk
Carlos?
to Carlos.
The girl,
The
right?
girl,
The beautiful
right?
girl.
The beautiful girl.
The beautiful girl
The beautiful
wouldn't
girl
talk to
wouldn't
Carlos.
Talk to Carlos.
Would the beautiful
Would the
girl
beautiful
talk to
girl
Carlos?
Talk to Carlos?
No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't talk to Carlos. The beautiful girl wouldn't talk to Carlos. Carlos wanted to go to dinner with her. And he yelled, "I'll take you to an expensive restaurant." What kind of restaurant did Carlos want to take the girl to? What kind? An expensive restaurant. He wanted to take her to an expensive restaurant. He said, this is future now, "I'll take you, I'll take you to an expensive restaurant." Did he want to take her to a cheap restaurant? No, not to a cheap restaurant. He wanted to take her to an expensive restaurant. Finally, the girl turned. She got off her bike and she looked at him. She said, "I don't want to go to dinner." Did she want to go to dinner? No. What did she want? She wanted his car. Right? His car. She wanted his car. Who wanted Carlos's car? The girl, the beautiful girl, wanted Carlos's car. Did she want Carlos's bicycle? No. She wanted his car. She wanted Carlos's car. Whose car did she want? She wanted Carlos's car. Did she want Carlos's car or Carlos's truck? She wanted Carlos's car. She said, "If you give me your car, I will give you a surprise." What did she say? She said, "If you give me your car, I will give you a surprise." What did Carlos say? He said, "Okay." Who said okay? Carlos. Who did Carlos talk to? The beautiful girl. Right? Carlos said okay to the beautiful girl. Carlos talked to the beautiful girl. He said okay. After he said okay, what did he do? He jumped out of his car. Whose car did he jump out of? His car, right? His own car. He jumped out of his car and said, "Okay." Then he gave her the keys and said, "Here are the keys." What did he give
What
her?
did he give her?
The keys,
The
right?
keys, right?
The keys
The
to
key
his car.
To his car.
Who gave
Who gave
the keys
the keys
to the beautiful
to
girl?
The beautiful girl.
Carlos. Carlos gave the keys to the beautiful girl.
The beautiful
Who
girl.
did Carlos
Who did
give
Carlos
his
give
keys
his
to?
Keys to?
To the beautiful
the
girl.
beautiful girl.
He gave his
He gave
keys
his
to
key
the
to
beautiful
the beautiful
girl.
girl.
What did he give
What
to her?
did he give to her?
His keys.
His key.
Did he give
Did he give
his house keys
house key
to the girl?
to the girl?
No, not his house
not
keys.
His house key.
Did he give
Did he
his
give
car keys
car
to the
keys
girl?
To the girl.
Yes, that's
Yes,
right.
that's
He
right.
gave his
He
car
gave
keys
his car
to the girl.
keys to the girl.
Which keys
Which key
did he
did
give
he give
to the
to
girl?
The girl.
Car keys,
Car
right? He
keys,
gave the
right.
car
He
keys
gave
to the
the
girl.
car keys
Not
to
his
the
house
girl.
keys,
Not his house
not
key,
other keys.
not
He
house
gave
key. He gave
only the
only
car keys.
The car keys.
Which keys
Which
did he
key
give?
Did he give?
The car keys.
Car keys.
He said,
He said,
"Here are the
Here
keys."
are the keys.
The beautiful blonde
The beautiful
took the
blonde
keys.
Took the keys.
What did she take?
What did she take?
The keys, that's
The
right.
keys,
She
that's
took
right.
the
She
keys.
took the keys.
Who took the keys?
Who took the keys?
The beautiful
The
blonde
beautiful
girl.
Blonde girl.
Who took the keys?
Who took the keys?
The beautiful blonde
The
girl.
beautiful blonde girl.
What kind of girl
What kind of
was she?
girl was she?
She was a beautiful
She was a
blonde
beautiful
girl.
Blonde girl.
What kind of keys
What kind of keys
did she take?
Did she take?
Car keys, right? She took car keys.
The car keys.
Who took the car keys?
Who took the car keys?
The beautiful girl.
The beautiful girl.
She took the
She
car
took
keys
the car keys,
and then
and then
she kissed
she
Carlos
kissed Carlos
on the cheek.
on the cheek.
Who did she kiss on the cheek?
Who did she kiss on the cheek?
Carlos. She
Carlos.
kissed Carlos
She kissed
on the
Carlos
cheek.
on the cheek.
Where
Where
did she kiss
did she
Carlos?
kiss Carlos
On the cheek.
on the cheek.
She kissed Carlos
kissed Carlos
on the cheek.
on the cheek.
Did she kiss Carlos
Did she kiss Carlos
on the nose?
on the nose?
No, she
No,
didn't
she didn't
kiss
kiss
Carlos
Carlos
on the nose.
on the
She
nose.
kissed
She
Carlos
kissed
on
Carlos
the cheek.
On the cheek.
Who
Who
kissed Carlos
kissed Carlos
on the cheek?
On the cheek.
The beautiful girl.
The beautiful
girl
The
kissed
beautiful
Carlos
girl kissed
on the
Carlos
cheek.
On the cheek.
What did she do?
What did she do?
She kissed Carlos.
She kissed Carlos.
When did she
When
kiss
did
Carlos
she kiss
on the
Carlos
cheek?
On the cheek.
When
When
did she kiss
did she
Carlos
kiss Carlos
on the cheek?
On the cheek.
After she
After
took the
she
keys.
Took the keys.
Right? After
After
she took the keys, she
she
kissed Carlos
kissed Carlos
on the cheek.
on the cheek.
Did she kiss
Did she
Carlos
kiss Carlos
before
before
she took the
she
keys?
took the keys?
No.
No.
She didn't kiss
didn't
Carlos
kiss Carlos
before
Before
she took the keys.
took the keys.
She kissed Carlos
kissed Carlos
after she
after
took the
she
keys.
Took the keys.
After she
After
took
she
the
took
keys and
and
after she
after
kissed
she
Carlos,
kissed Carlos,
what did she do?
what did she do?
Jumped in the
Jumped
car.
In the car.
After she kissed
After
Carlos,
she kissed Carlos,
she jumped
she
in
jumped
the car.
In the car.
Did she jump
Did she jump
onto
onto
her bicycle?
Bicycle?
No, she didn't
She
jump
didn't
onto her
onto
bicycle.
bicycle.
She jumped
She jumped
into the car.
The car.
Did she
Did she
jump
jump
into the car
into the car,
or did she jump
did she jump
onto
onto
her bicycle?
Her bicycle.
She jumped into the car.
The car.
Whose car
Whose car
did she jump
did she
into?
jump into?
Carlos's.
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 That is Carlos's
Carlos's
means it's
means
his car,
his
right?
car.
It's possessive.
It's
His
possessive.
car. Whose car is
car.
it?
Whose
It's
car is
Carlos's.
it? It's Carlos's.
So she jumped
So she
into
jumped
Carlos's
into
car.
Carlos's car.
Did she jump
Did she
into
jump
AJ's
into
car?
AJ's
or
car
Carlos's car?
Or Carlos's car.
She jumped
She
into
jumped
Carlos's
into
car.
Carlos's car.
What did she do?
What did she do?
She jumped
She
into
jumped
Carlos's
into
car.
Carlos's car.
And then she
And then
drove
she
away.
drove away.
Did she walk away?
Did she walk away?
No, she
No,
didn't walk
she didn't
away.
walk
Did
away.
she run
Did
away?
she run away?
No, she
No,
didn't run
she
away.
didn't run away.
She drove
She drove
away.
away.
Who
Who
drove away?
Drove away.
The beautiful girl.
Beautiful girl.
When did she
When
drive
did she
away?
Drive away.
She drove away
Drove away.
after
After
she jumped into the car,
jumped
right?
into the
After
car.
she jumped into the car.
After she jumped into the car.
Carlos stood on the
stood on
sidewalk.
the sidewalk.
He had no
He
car
had no car.
and he had
and
no
he had
girl.
No girl.
He said, "That's
He
it?
said, that it?
Just a kiss
Just
on the
a
cheek."
kiss on the cheek.
Did Carlos get more?
Did Carlos get more?
No. He
No,
said,
no.
"That's it."
He said that's
Nothing
it.
more.
Nothing more.
Who said, "That's
Who
it"?
said, that's it.
Carlos.
Carlos.
He said, "That's it."
He said
Just a
that's
kiss
it.
on the cheek.
Just a kiss on the cheek.
Nothing more for
Nothing
Carlos.
more for Carlos.
He stood
He
on the
stood
sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
Did he sit
Did he
on
sit
the sidewalk?
On the sidewalk.
No, he
No,
didn't
he
sit
didn't
on the
sit
sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
He
He
stood on
stood
the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
Where did
Where
Carlos
did
stand?
Carlos stand.
Carlos stood
Carlos
on
stood
the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
Did he stand on
Did
the
he
street?
stand on the
Or
street?
did he stand
Or did he
on
stand
the sidewalk?
On the sidewalk.
He stood
He stood
on the sidewalk.
sidewalk.
Carlos stood
Carlos
on
stood
the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
Was he happy
Was he happy
when he stood
when
on
he
the
stood
sidewalk?
On the sidewalk.
No.
No,
He wasn't happy.
He wasn't happy.
He had no car
He had
and
no
no
car
girl.
And no
He wasn't
girl.
happy
He wasn't happy
when he stood
when
on
he
the
stood
sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
What did he say?
What did he say?
He said,
He
"That's
said,
it?
That's it.
Just a kiss on the
Just
cheek."
A kiss on the cheek.
He got on her
He
bike
got on her bike
and rode home.
and rode home.
Did he ride to work?
Did he ride to work?
No, he didn't
No,
ride
he
to
didn't
work.
ride
He
to
rode
work. He rode
home.
home.
Did he
Did he
ride
ride
to his
to
friend's
His
house?
friend's house?
No,
No.
he didn't ride to
He
his
didn't
friend's
ride
house.
to
He
his
rode
friend's house.
home.
He rode home.
Where did he
Where
ride?
Did he ride?
Well, he rode
He
home.
rode home.
Who rode home?
Who rode home?
Carlos.
Carlos.
Carlos rode home.
Carlos rode home.
On what
On what
did he ride home?
Did he ride
On
home?
what did he
On
ride
what
home?
Did he ride home?
On her bike,
On
right?
her bike.
He rode home
He rode
on
home
her bike.
On her bike.
What did
What
he ride
did he
home
ride home
on? On her bike.
On her
He
bike.
rode home,
He rode home
on her bike.
On her bike.
What did he ride home on?
What did he ride
He rode home
on?
on her bike.
On her bike.
Did he ride home
He rode
in a car?
home on a bike.
Or did he ride home
on
on
her
a bike?
Or did he ride
On a bike. He rode home on a
Rode
bike.
home on the bike.
Okay,
Okay.
that's it
That's it
for mini
for
story
mini
B.
story B.